Okay, so yeah, Major and Justice back up here, and we're seeing for the first time H4 and Seesaw. Obviously, H4 known for the Pikachu. Seesaw, I'm actually blanking on who.
Seesaw from Bellingham, generally considered to be an Incineroar main.
Right,
Has
right.
very good Bowser, very
Heavies,
good.
right?
Yeah, very good Bowser, very good Pyramithra.
Okay.
Pretty solid Cloud also. Very, very, very Fundy's character. Fundy's character. The problem with Seesaw, he doesn't own Smash Ultimate.
Wow.
He doesn't own a Switch. He doesn't own. He might own. No, he doesn't own a Switch. So
That's kind of crazy because I mean, I do know that I absolutely know Seesaw is a, like, I mean, as some, like, for tracking on PR and stuff, we're always cognizant of, like, very strong player, very strong threat, and has actually done better and better recently, like in this season, and has kind of always been a threat, but has stepped up their game because, like, I think they would always do very well in doubles, not Randubs, but doubles, because obviously Incin, maybe, possibly the best doubles or top 3 doubles characters in the game. But as a singles player as well, has definitely stepped up. So to not even own the game at all, definitely an impressive feat. Kudos to you, Seesaw, for not even just, I guess they only practice just at tournaments or sessions.
at tournaments, at sessions with other people. Seesaw known for being obviously a very good Fundies player, known for being a very, very big fan of doubles.
Okay.
Because he's static teammates with Capsize, usually in doubles. So we'll see if his ability to be really good at doubles and his ability to be really good at Fundies will make up for potentially a bad draw and character pick for a character that will require a lot more expertise to play and one that he might not be as familiar with.
And we have to see, I know that H4, while definitely, you know, a Pikachu player, definitely just an all-around. I've seen them play other stuff, so definitely he's going to be pretty comfortable, I think, no matter what he gets, unless we see FGC. Okay, no FGC.
Ooh. I really love these in-game tags right now. You have
Minor and
West
Major.
and his teammate East, who's
Oh, and
H4,
Minor and Major.
and you
I
have
love
Major
it.
with his teammate Minor in Justice.
That's actually kind of awesome.
So, very obviously, well, I guess not very obviously, but it does look like H4 and Seesaw have the better draw here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Pretty much as Fundies as you get with Wolf that H4 has, and then I wouldn't say Seesaw is good at playing Pokemon Trainer, but Seesaw, obviously from Bellingham, plays Kasai all the time. So
Probably has some experience.
Plus, he started with Charizard, which is a heavy, which is his expertise.
Yeah, and you can kind of be just like Bleg, who used to be the Charizard only main. You can definitely just play Charizard if you want.
Exactly, and you have Bayo,
nice.
or you have Major's Bayo, which I'm pretty sure we just saw.
Wait, yeah, that's actually insane. The odds of that are very crazy to not happen.
I'd say those odds are pretty minor.
Oh, I like it. Definitely not major odds.
True.
And
but they are already up here. They're both at high percent, but they're pretty up right now. Oh,
ooh, nice F tilt, and
not quite enough though. All right, good up air there. We'll take the first stock off of Minor, otherwise known as Justice. But it seems like Seesaw's content to stick with this Charizard for now, obviously comfortable with heavies. It looked like after losing the stock, because obviously as Pokemon Trainer, when you lose a stock, you go to your next Pokemon. But it looks like he just went right back to Charizard.
Yeah,
knowing that's what
on
he's
this
familiar with. The heavy character, the big character with the good normals and the good kill power.
And good recovery, and just like, yeah.
Right.
Probably not, yeah, probably don't want to be doing too much Squirtle. Uh-oh, getting switch timed off the side there.
Thankfully, yeah, the space control from the laser is helping out a lot here because Justice tried to retreat to help in a 2v1, but that laser very good at interact. Ooh, huge back air.
Thread the needle there.
Yeah.
What a nice just awareness to be able to get that setup.
Finding those back airs isn't easy.
No, it's not. People think like Wolf in general is like a hard character to play, but what an interaction there. Getting clipped by the Major Bayo.
No!
Oh, and the SD. We are in serious trouble here for Team.
Oh no, that game fell apart so
Yeah.
fast for them.
Yeah, that was looking very, very close and very competitive, and then they kind of just crumbled.
Yeah.
They really did. There's really no other way to say it. Got like that, the back air, and then the SD. I mean, it was really just kind of just all of a sudden, all the gas fell out of the tank, and yeah, kind of got washed there at the last 30 seconds or so. But, you know, we go next. Let's see what we're going to get on the draw this time. Wait, no. Okay, no.
No, that's not the H4
the opposite
Pikachu.
Okay, I was about to say.
That is the Seesaw Pikachu.
Okay, and and then Major with the Ridley, which is honestly kind of a, like, not Fundy's character, but Nair is really good. Like, just, you know.
Yeah, a very simple character.
Simple,
A character that's pretty easy to understand. A character, it looked like Justin tried to go for a down B Gimp on Pikachu. Oh, Sonic should be fine, though.
And then
Uh-oh! Oh, that F smash from Ridley is a stock taker. And the fact that H4 threaded the needle around that was insane.
And then, of course, Pit, like one of the ultimate Fundies, just like doesn't cheat type characters, very honest character. Probably not the worst or the best for doubles. Kind of just, again, Pit just kind of is, you know? They kind of just exist.
It looked like Seesaw just tried to go for an up throw Thunder as Pikachu, but I can't imagine that he knows how to hit that very, very proficiently.
Ooh,
but
nice catch.
Yep. Ridley with the Ridley as a doubles character, probably pretty good just because of how much space he can control. The flaw of being a heavy is or like a big body or a heavy is much worse, or not much worse, but much more manageable in doubles.
Right, because you're not getting comboed for 20 years.
Right. And Justice and
Major
Major,
holding on here.
yeah, Justice and Major already got this lead. Both of them still in their first stock. Both of them at relatively kill percent, but they'll have to find these hits to actually get the kills. All right, that up
F smash will do it.
Ooh, and a nice gimp off the side. Looked like he traded with the first hit of a multi-hit, but...
And Sonic, I don't see too much in doubles, but I feel like Sonic would be a great double. Just the mobility and the interruption mobility that Sonic has, I feel like would be a great asset for any doubles team.
Speed in doubles is such a valuable trait to be able to control that kind of space and avoid getting 2v1, avoiding your teammate from getting 2v1. So I'd imagine, as long as you understand the basic flowchart of Sonic, because I'd imagine like spin dash combos you can't get as easily.
Ooh, nice F
Seesaw
smash.
falling right into that F smash. The F smash meant for H4 ended up killing Seesaw there, unfortunately.
And Pikachu sitting on their last stock.
Pretty low percent, so as long as H4 with maybe a little bit of a wrong call there, instead of went for the ledge trap instead of helping Seesaw out. Ooh, little bit dangerous over here on the right. Ooh, wow. Nice. These F smashes. Obviously, a lot of people like to meme on Sonic F smash for being absurdly high in range. A lot of it's due to the pullback, but even then, as long as your spacing is right, you're gonna get those kills.
Yeah.
Especially when people aren't being as precise.
That was just F tilt, I think.
Yeah.
Just F tilt at ledge, gonna kill at that percent. Ooh, I like that, going super deep, but it's Pit, so
yeah,
I mean,
Pit should be able to recover, but he is still pretty easily hittable.
Yeah,
not necessarily gimpable, but definitely very easily hit off stage.
Yeah, and there's no hitbox on that up B, so he's able to interrupt it.
Yeah, they're going for this gimp on Ridley here. Ridley also a pretty gimpable character. The recovery does go pretty far, and they have the multiple jumps, but it's very linear. And if you can get them into an angle where they can't actually make it to ledge, then that's just it for them. Yeah,
because unfortunately, unlike all the Fox all the Spacey's recoveries, you just don't have the Sonic's totally fine there.
Yeah, all of a sudden though, Seesaw and H4 have taken the lead in this game.
Yeah, they've managed to claw their way back in here, and Ridley on a little bit of borrowed time, because even though big body, but not as heavy as you would think, considering how freaking ginormous the character is.
But Seesaw definitely going to have to be careful here. They can end up dying to some misplaced smash attacks now from either of them on the other team.
And yeah, and Ridley, I mean, we haven't seen any Ridley F smashes come out, but that move would kill either of them.
We saw a couple. Right at the beginning of the game, Major tried to charge one, and H4 just barely got around it. Ooh, but there's the F smash.
All right. And this kind of scramble, still very, very doable. Definitely need to respect the fact, even though, you know, Pit doesn't cheat, both these characters pretty light.
Yeah, these run back F smashes, if you're approaching wrong, you're going to fall right into these and make this a 2v1, or make this very quickly into a 1v1, which you do not want. You want to hold this 2v1. You want to get your opponent between you.
Can't
All
do
right,
that. Yeah. You need to be fishing for better, frankly, fishing for better options there.
Especially,
don't totally blame them, though.
Especially when you're between the two opponents.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to kill your opponent with a smash attack and then still be able to cover yourself. You're going to get hit by the other one.
Yeah.
Because like when they're both on one side of you and you throw out that F smash, the range it covers or the space it covers is usually enough that they might not be able to actually punish you because they'll be coming at you from that direction. But in that situation, when you're in between them, which is where you never want to be in a 2v1, is in between your two opponents. Or in a 2v2 if you are with your teammate in between them. Oh, H4 Steve! This is probably the most funny match I've seen so far. So there's something extremely funny that not a lot of people will have context for. Seesaw is a Peach main in Melee.
Oh, interesting.
So I think I've heard him say this before, but his muscle memory for this character is so wrong in this game because he down smashes. Oh no, H4 Steve!
Just getting dumpstered under the stage, unfortunately.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of these down smashes from Seesaw because that's the kind of Peach muscle memory you have in that game.
And
it looks like the character knowledge gap is very, very solidly in Justice and Major's favor this game.
Yeah, and I mean, again, Marth, if you're a good player, you're going to be able to kind of pilot Marth. And honestly, Mega Man, even though Mega Man has a lot of super niche in hard to execute tech, like, you don't really need it.
Yeah,
because back air, fair, F smash, like, these are all just good moves, and especially in doubles.
Yeah, a lot of the projectiles that control space, pretty easy to utilize, but the main difficulty from Mega Man comes from the setups, which you don't need as much in doubles. But there was a big tipper up smash by Seesaw over there on the right earlier. And stock count's even, but the percent differential very much in... Oh, and now the stock difference is very much in their favor,
and
too.
Mega Man, incredibly, is also very, very heavy. Lives a long time as well. So expect to see, well, right now, to be fair, the stock tanking coming off from the Marth still, although that's going to take it.
Right.
Interesting stock differential.
Good setup there. Stock's technically in their favor.
Yeah, because freaking... Just, okay, finally. It was 176 for the Daisy. I mean, Daisy's light, so kind of crazy that she was able to live that long.
And all of a sudden, pretty even. So, if they're getting better control of their characters, they'll probably be able to pull this out. Ooh, looking for the shield break there, having to shield the Crash Bomber, but Justice is not there in time to hit with the shield breaker.
Ooh, getting hit with that anvil.
But now, definitely the positional advantage was on their side until H4 got around them.
Uh-oh. Getting edge guarded, very vulnerable with the umbrella. Oh, not getting punished, though.
Just mashing the jab on the throw armor, and H4 nowhere to be found to help him out. Ooh, the Crash Bomber on his teammate.
And, man, this is just really close. Really
big anvil. Stock lead going to them. I guess that's not something I considered earlier. The setup before that led into the back air kill off stage from Steve came off of a Daisy down smash, which I guess makes it decent in doubles. All right, Stock's back to even, but both...
And percentages are, like, decent. Like, essentially, each team's got someone close to kill percent. Each team's got someone fresh.
We'll see how well they can protect their teammates and how well, because this is game 3. This is the last game of the set. So a lot of doubles knowledge is going to come in here, right here with this situation.
Oh, looking for the back air setup there. A little bit misspaced.
Yeah. How well you can set up into a kill on your opponent's high percent opponent. How well you can track down that opponent. How well you can protect your teammate. But now we got a 2v1 in the favor of H4 and Seesaw.
Oh, I like the up throw option, trying to maybe do a little bit of mix-up, because, I mean, it won't kill yet, but up throw, Marth up throw will start to kill Steve probably pretty soon, actually, as long as it's not stale. Ooh, risky air dodge.
Yeah, Justice not able to find his footing here. The space that Daisy and Steve control are so huge, and he's, but the big tipper.
The up air, and now we're essentially down to, you know, not an even game, but.
Ooh, caught the turnip. Caught the turnip again. Making good use of this item, but we'll see how well this can go right up in the end, because this is the closest set we've had. Obviously,
yeah,
this is so far the only one that hasn't been 2-0, and we are down to last stock.
Last stock in a 1v1 situation. Both looking fairly confident, to be honest, but I give a little bit of the edge, to Justice right now, and just in kind of how he's moving around and commanding space.
He's moving around well.
Oh, I thought
he is moving around well, but I think Seesaw's doing a good job baiting his movement and spacing around it. So as soon as he can
to get some hits in here,
as soon as he can like snuff out this movement where it needs to be, then he's gonna.
Oh yeah, no, you can't.
Be careful. Oh my gosh!
The down tilt, that popped up so high.
Yeah, like down tilt. Obviously that main combo started, but he just wanted a poke. But that poke did not get him where he wants to. These backers are scary because a lot of tipper attacks, even at center stage, are going to start killing.
Okay.
A Daisy Fair will send extremely far off stage, if not just outright kill. Dash attack.
Oh no! That spaghetti situation. That was it. That was the opportunity.
That's that melee Peach muscle memory coming in.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Oh my god!
If he dies, if he loses the 7, the reverse. The Nair taking it and also going, I don't know if that was a DI mix-up or if it would have even mattered. I'm assuming, I don't know if that matters, frankly, there.
It probably wouldn't have. Peach Daisy aerials are so strong, honestly. Like,
at
Nair,
that percent.
Nair, back air might have been a little stale, but Fair definitely would have killed. That whole ending, man, both of them trying to get to grips with exactly how to space with their characters. And obviously at the end, Seesaw had a little bit of the percent advantage, but he still, that's what happened. He side B'd right off. That's unfortunate. But they still ended up winning the set.
That's what we love to see in here at the exclusive Randubs World Champion.
The
Randubs World Championships. We love to see it end with a super hype one-stock 1v1.
Yeah, the crowd was going crazy too.
Yeah.
People were hooting and hollering over every interaction, every missed attack. Everyone was stressed out.
Man, God, just thinking about that missed opportunity there with the
the Steve SD right there.
The coming back to stage with the counter and just sitting there for like what felt like 20 years, and then the down smash, because I wonder if we're gonna see. Oh yeah, and then here's the scramble.
Not very much to go once you're that high up. Marth fall speed pretty slow.
Yeah,
pretty floaty character.
I bet you
position himself perfectly.
I'm gonna bet you the instinct. If I'm there in that situation too, I am DIing the other way. Like just the feel of that, because you're closer to that blast zone. I don't know what. Again, I don't think it would have mattered. But it honestly, probably not survivable with perfect DI though. It seems possible because it was on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, the angle definitely was really horizontal, which does indicate bad DI, but obviously Peach Daisy, strong aerials.
Yeah, Nair is a strong move.